one of the most secure in the history of the United States. Now our very own Emerald Robinson confirming for us that Krebs had no authority to make that claim and that he stepped outside his jurisdiction when he commented on those results. Erin Elmore is joining us. She's the executive director of USA Strong, and Andrea Kaye is joining us. She's the host of the Andrea Kaye Show and a Republican strategist. Good to see both of you here, and thanks for coming on. Andrea, I'll start with you, rather. Krebs here, he's let go. What do you make of this and the president acting so swiftly in this? And again, this coming on the heels of him saying this is the most secure election in our history.
Well, I feel like, first of all, it should never be a shock to anybody that somebody within the government gets fired. People get fired every day in the private sector and they don't do their job. And clearly this man didn't do his job. And instead, he issued a Baghdad bombshell delusional denial.
Andrea, I gotta jump in. I apologize. I gotta reconnect with you. The audio's off because I want to hear what you got to say. I know it's good stuff. Erin, I'll jump to you on that one if you can. Answer that one for me and just what you think about this and Krebs being let go and again calling this the most secure election ever when we've got recounts in one state, a possibility of it happening in another, and all kinds of allegations out there.
It certainly appears that the president acted swiftly and appropriately given that he stepped outside of his jurisdiction here. Moreover, he only spoke to local election officials. We know they are often complicit. What we are talking about here isn't just changing ballots. We're talking about perhaps manipulation of advanced computer technology and voting machines. Trey Traynor, who is the head of the Federal Election Commission, he actually said in a tweet on Tuesday that he believes Trump's campaign lawyer Sidney Powell's claims of widespread election fraud. So there are people in Washington that are backing the president's claims here. And Powell is a former prosecutor. She recently claimed the president's legal team has been receiving a deluge of information and evidence concerning voter fraud and irregularities. So these things do need to play out. They need to be seen as valid, and we can't have people within Washington stepping outside of their jurisdiction and making claims that can't be validated.
Yeah, I'll actually play what you're talking about there. Attorney Sidney Powell joined our Greg Kelly on Greg Kelly Reports about Dominion voting system.